If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Bethesda have just made some massive announcements relating to the new instance camped shelters, as well as some screenshots of what to expect. And some of it, a lot of you probably aren't going to like. Before we jump in though, if you enjoy this video or find it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. So in today's Inside the Vault article, Bethesda have announced later today, instance camp shelters will be coming to the PTS for players to test out. As promised in last week's article, players are getting 3 different instant camp shelters to play around with, and they have announced what they are. So there will be the Vault Utility Room, the Vault Lobby, and the Vault Atrium. Each has its own layout, style, and size, and all 3 will be available to play for testing in the PTS. Although we don't have any pictures of all of them, here is some of the pictures they have shared in the article. From the pictures, I would say we shouldn't be expecting to be able to build any walls or proper structures inside these instances. I think the sole purpose of these is kind of like to have this like ready built area which you can then decorate them however you want. Now I know a lot of people, including myself, were kind of looking forward to possibly seeing these areas as like proper buildable locations, but now seeing these pictures I'm gonna guess we're wrong, but obviously I can't say for sure until we see some gameplay later on today when the PTS comes out. Now some of you may be a little bit let down. Maybe you didn't want a vault themed instance. Maybe you wanted like 3 different ones. Maybe you wanted a cave or a mine or whatever else you were imagining they'd add in. But think of it in a more positive way. Like, this is just the start. It's kind of like a taster of what is on the way. Make sure to let me know what type of like instance you wanted to see in the comments, and hopefully, you know, who knows, maybe we'll get them in the future. Now, if you are wondering when these will be available for everyone, Bethesda have said these should be available at the end of this year. Another positive, which I said in last week's news video, is that these are instance areas, which means that they have their own separate build budget to your main camp, and each instance will have their own specific entrance. Another cool thing is that you can have like more than one entrance in your camp. So if this is a cool looking entrance, you can have multiple of them, and they obviously all lead to the same place. Only thing about that though is you can only have one instance shelter at a time. So don't be thinking you can have like a utility room and an atrium. No, it's just one at a time. I had some people in the last video saying how they'd use this space to kind of show off their rare gear in the display cases and their cool power armor skins when they bring out the power armor stands. Same as like armor and stuff when they bring out the mannequins and stuff whenever they eventually do that. You know, we've been waiting guys, it's 2 years now. Wherever. So all around it sounds pretty great so far. These things are going to be a really cool addition to the game, and they're adding more customizable creations to the game. Like there's going to be all sorts you can do with these. You can have your own kind of little dungeony thing. You can add now gambling room, whatever you fancy. It's just a nice little thing to have in the game. Now for the bad news. A lot of you did see this coming, and I have no doubt in my mind the little angry people who hate on this game constantly, who don't actually play it. You know them people that just like sit there and they just sit there waiting. There's even YouTube channels out there that don't even play the game, but they sit there and they just watch and they wait every single day, waiting for a news story to come out and go, ha! Bethesda, they've done something now. I'm going to go and pick this apart and I'm going to say anything I want about them and rip it to bits. Because you know what gets views? Hating on Bethesda, that's what. Aye, them people do one. Anyways, disregarding that, here is what Bethesda have had to say when the update comes to the public. Once we add shelters to the live game, all players will be able to freely unlock the Vault Utility Room by completing a very brief quest called Home Expansion. The Vault Lobby will initially be one of our monthly free items for Fallout First members. After that, all players will be able to buy the lobby using atoms in the Atomic Shop. The largest of the free shelters, the Vault Atrium, will be available for atom purchase immediately on the patch day. In the PTS, we've disabled the Home Expansion quest so that you don't need to unlock anything, and player testers will have access to all free shelters right away. So Bethesda will be giving away one of these for free as an unlockable feature via completing a quest, and then the rest will be purchasable content. Honestly, for me, I kind of seen this coming. I didn't kind of see them doing this as all being free, because technically it's not DLC. It is just a customizable feature that they added in, kind of like a bundle or whatever. And I wouldn't say it's a bad thing by any means. Everyone is still getting one for free no matter what. Fallout First members will get one for free, which will be fantastic. You know, the amount of like free things we've actually had for being a Fallout First member. Like, yes, we've had different customizable tents. Yes, we've had 7 different bloody re-skins of the Ranger outfit. And then we also got the Bog Wanderer outfit once. Yeah, so we haven't had much. For paying £12 a month or $23 a month, whatever it is in your currency, like, for paying that much, you're not getting much free stuff at the end of the day. So it's nice to get one for free. I hope it is free and they don't just put it in there and you can buy it early. That would be really bad, but hopefully that's not the case. Anyways, after it's been up for like that month for the Fallout First members, it will then go into the store and anyone else can go and buy it. This is obviously a way to try and push the Fallout First memberships. Obviously, they want to build that up as much as possible because that is constant money coming into them to help fund all of their work and everything like that. But at the end of the day, Bethesda have to make some money. They can't just give everything away for free. We still get all the DLCs for free. Brilliant, thank you. We still get all of the DLCs for free, so this technically is just like a camp item which they've added to the store. Now, yes, I know this is a bit crap for those of you who may not have the money to be buying these, or maybe you just don't like spending money on a game after you've already paid the full price for it. I get that, honestly. Like, if I wasn't in the position I am now, I probably wouldn't have Fallout First or be comfortable buying these features. Like, I waited for ages until I got Fallout First. Like, it came out and I waited a good couple of months before I got it. I was waiting to the point where me channel was doing somewhat alright and I had a few members behind us supporting us and stuff. And then I used that money that other people were supporting me with to then invest in the channel and have Fallout First. I've always been a tight ass and I hate spending money. So, yeah, never mind. But even so, like I said, they have to make money if they want to keep investing in this game and make it better for us. Like, they're clearly doing things that a lot of us all agree on now. They brought Wastelanders in, which changed the game. The game became so much better. They've now brought in one Wasteland, which does have its haters, but the majority of people do agree that it has made the game a lot better. Daily ops and stuff is so much fun, all sorts, and it's just made the game better. And it's given us all hope that the game's going to continue to get better and better and better over time. So I'm really hoping it stays that way. Don't be one of these people who just go off on a rampage because this has happened. It's like, trust me, I've done it myself in the past. I've made a video in the past about Fallout First or whatever it was at the time, kicking off about it, saying like, this is wrong, you shouldn't do it, it's pay to win or whatever. It doesn't get you anywhere. Like, stay positive and enjoy these really cool instances which are going to be getting added to the game. Also, just to finish on a positive note too, this weekend Bethesda are giving us double score, starting today and lasting up until Monday the 5th of October. So there's something to cheer you up, you bunch of grumpy buggers. But never mind. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you all for watching me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's the 10th month of the year and we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So if we can hit 10,000 subscribers this month, it'd be bloody marvellous. That's the goal. That's the aim. So yeah, let's do it, guys. Thank you all for watching and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.